Hi, I'm Chef Josh again, and this week at camp we're going to be working with our stovetop. The stove is always there in your kitchen. It can be a little frightening. So on our stovetop here we've got a lot of different types of pots and pans. On the front here we've got our saute pan. Behind it, a little bit smaller, we have our skillet, and you know it's a skillet because it has these shallower edges. On the other side of the stove we've got a large pot, and you guessed it, small pot. Those are going to be great for making sauces, boiling pasta, making any sort of soups, stocks, things like that. In the middle, we've got a pan that looks kind of in between the two of these, and that's exactly what it is. It's called a saucier. Now that we've seen different styles of pots and pans, let's talk about an important difference between them. This is a stainless steel pan. This is a non-stick pan, and each of them can be used for different things. For most things in your kitchen, your non-stick's going to be great, especially eggs. Eggs on stainless steel just does not work great. However, if you're looking for a nice crust or a brown on something, your stainless steel is always going to do a little bit better. Now we've got our chicken ready here. Sprinkle just a little bit of salt over top of each one. A little bit of pepper on each one. We're going to go for this saute pan, stainless steel, so we'll get a little bit more browning and crunch to it, and I think that'll be great. So for our chicken today, we're going to use a little bit of canola oil, less than a tablespoon. About 1 teaspoon of oil in there now. And before we put the chicken in, we're going to get this pan hot. If you add chicken to a cold pan, or anything to a cold pan for that matter, you're going to end up steaming your food instead of sauteing it or frying it, which is where your flavor, your texture comes from. Let's turn this up to medium high. It's been 3 or 4 minutes. Pan's heated up. You can feel that it's hot, but if you look at it, you can also see a kind of shimmer to the oil in the pan. It's a good indication that it's hot enough. The ultimate test, though, is listening. So we can hear the food going in the pan. We know we're okay. So it's been about 3 minutes. We're going to go ahead and give these guys a flip. It's the first time we're going to look under them, see how they're doing. And that brown right there is exactly what we're looking for. It's been about 3 more minutes, and our chicken should be done. So we're going to transfer it over to a cutting board here. With chicken, it's always important to check that it's completely done. We cooked it the right amount of time, but you never know. Let's give it a slice. If you look down the middle here, you see there's no pink in the middle, it's white all the way through, so this chicken's good to go. For this week in camp, along with cooking the chicken on the stovetop, we're going to also work with some veggies on the stovetop and make a nice little stir fry.